Hey up, let's see if this works. Yeah, I had uh, a very strange gremlin where I could hear the last video of the last time we were all together. But I would like to do a shout out to the person who said it feels like there should be a compilation tape of all mirrors, technical technical issues. I'm sure Historitus Jamaldis is on that. Actually, I know he's not. Historita Jamaldis is helping me with a document for book club for me and Ian tomorrow, where I'm tasked with doing the summary of Aurelian. I'm doing a fairly good job, but Historitus Jamaldis is helping, which will make it 1,000 times better. Oh, Tony got a games ad, a tarot ad. Hello, Gary. Hello, Aztec. Hello, Sean. Hello, Alex Sinclair. Lovely to see you. Some of you have done the last 3 nights on the trot. That's wonderful. So, let's begin with the ailment of the week. Shout out to Harry Hill. Yeah, sprained ankle, which I've had since July. I have had an MRI, and I've got two sprains, one with some liquid, and yeah, I can tell you precisely what type of sprains I have. Been manageable. Like, I had an amazing physio at my surgery. His name's Michael. I think he's great, but he is unavailable. So they put me back on referral for a different physio because my physio, Michael, was able to identify it and strap my ankle. Then I went away to Cornwall, and the plan was to come back and see him and he'd give me a treatment plan. My mum then got really sick, so I had to take care of that for a couple of weeks. I get back to London and Michael is now not available. So they put me back on a 6-week referral to get my sprain looked at. In the meantime, my ankle is hurting so badly I can't sleep because whichever way I place my foot, it still hurts. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit, yeah, I'm very grumpy today. I don't like being in pain and I don't like not being able to sleep. Where is it? I was just looking at my NHS app, and I thought, why not share it with these poor people? Yeah, you can tell there's an issue because it says 12th of September, magnetic resonance imaging, significant. And in the past, in August, they were like minor. Now they know. Where would it be? Documents. Nope. Mm-mm-mm. MRI of ankle. Right. So this is specifically what's wrong with my ankle. Number one, okay, this is good. No midpoint joint degeneration, no sign of arthritis. Chronic ATFL, sprain with some fluid in the anterolateral gutter. That sounds gross. The remaining ligaments and sins something ligaments are intact. Deep and superficial deltoid ligaments are intact. So that's good. The ankle tendons are unremarkable. Rude, but I'll take it. There is a chronic sprain of the dorsal talonvicular ligament. I didn't even know I had a talonvicular ligament, but I do. And yeah, so I think my ailment of the week, my plan is to phone the surgery tomorrow and be like, it's getting worse, and I'd like help more quickly. And then I'm probably gonna have to pay to find a physio in London town, which, as you all know, costs about, I don't know, £500, which that's money that could be going on Warhammer jumpers and candles and PlayStation 5s. So, if you know a physio in London who would like to see me for free or discount, let me know. Lovely to have you. Your gutters blocked, Tony. Thank God my gutters are fine. Gary says sympathy sparkles appreciated. Yeah, I do have a friend who's a physio, so I messaged her being like, "Can I just pay you and come see you?" Because I would gladly pay her amount because she's my buddy. Can trust her. And the last time I saw a physio in London, he looked at my hip problem and started doing like physio exercises around it. And then I saw a different physio, and the physio was like, yeah, you just have like a notch on your hip bone. There's not really a lot you can do, and gave me some completely different exercises. So anyway, what can you do? Hello, Robbie's here. Welcome everybody to our Sunday night. I am hoping that ailment of the week won't become a massive thing. Having said that, generally I used to start these Sundays with a, oh my God, I'm full of anxiety. Do you remember? I'm just going to put my little mirror next to the wall hand. So I feel we have got some progress. Oh, look what I found. Kipling, he's a good poet, isn't he? Sadly quite controversial because of his views around that time. Said to be the most quoted English poet after Shakespeare, don't you know? So perhaps we'll have a Kipling this evening. We'll see how we're feeling. Yeah, but shall we get on with playing the Drifter? It's lovely to have the amazing Robbie with us. How are you going, Robbie? I hope you're doing well. You have been missed. It's lovely to see everybody. Tony, Mr. Pew Ritual. How could I forget, Tony? Thank you. Also, I had a comment that my volume is very low. So, am I quiet or loud this evening? Let me know and I'll make an adjustment. All hail the munificent, all-powerful and ever-extinguishing Pew, quencher of infernos, destiny maker of fire. Please, Lord, Pew, protect us. Mwah. Pew is ever ready, and we will light our Space Marines Dark Angels tallow. I stuck a bunch of Space Marine candles on my Amazon wish list. Link in the comments below. Lewis Vincent says you are rather quiet. Okay, I've just turned the mic up full. Lewis, Alex, how is the volume now? Could everybody in the chat please write all hail Pew, all hail the Pew, as you wish. So here we go. We can do a bit of vibes. We can do a bit of vibe sanctifying as well this eve, because I feel like I've had a bad attitude today. Could also be PMS. Who knows? I've turned the volume up on OBS. Sean says, Mr. Pew must be the most beloved fire extinguisher on earth. Yeah, I also inadvertently knighted him. Did you see? This is called Palo Santo, and it's a type of wood that smells really lovely when it's burned, and I use it when I'm doing a meditation or a yoga. Oh, machine spirits. Vincent says, the sound is better, hooray. I also should put some proper sound and streaming equipment on my Amazon wish list. I'm going a bit nuts because I didn't know about Amazon wish lists before, and my mentors are encouraging me. And Christmas is coming and I'm greedy. I like gifts. It has to be said, Tommy and If are both powerful poems. I agree, Aztec. Gary, as a Tau, I always appreciate more Pew. Robbie says, I've had an ear infection. Oh, Robbie, been trying not to have as much screen time. Getting better now, almost gone. I hope you've had some antibiotics or some care, Robbie. Woo! Robbie, congratulations. Robbie has been a member for 25 months. What a sentence. What a sentence. That is 2 years and 1 month at Dreadnought level as well. Thank you so much, Robbie. We really appreciate that. Let me hammer some hearts for you, Robbie. Super appreciate you. Please do consider becoming a Miramanga YouTube member. You can be a member of the Grimdark Buddies. Did you get the microphones from the wish list? It says it was left by the front door. What? I don't think I did. Did it say that today, Alex? That would be absolutely insane. Should we go and have a look? Oh, thank you, Robbie. Fiver for the physio. God bless you, Robbie. I'll have to take the flipping heck. I have to take the laptop to the physio. Let's go. This is some amazing art by my friend Amy, Amy Howland, who I met in Poole working at Lush. Amazing artist. I try not to let you lot see any mess in my homestead. Whoa, there are packages, you guys. What? This is crazy. Nobody rang my bell, but yet there are packages at my door. I only announced the Amazon wish list yesterday. Oh, this is the kind of package we like. Look. Excellent. Oh my goodness. There's two packages. Tea. So we get to do an unboxing today as well. Crikey. Alex, it's lucky you said that. I could have left them out there last night. For the whole night. They must have come today. And no one told me. Robbie, thank you so much. Aztec says, Robbie, the veteran space marine, respect. Absolutely. Alex, if not, someone somewhere has some microphones. I was hoping I could get the microphones and use them at Dragon Meet when authors pop up, I could interview them. Sean says, careful of package labels. I know. What's this? Ooh, exciting. I have a note. It says, it is the microphone. It says, we hope you enjoy your gift and we'd love to see you soon. Aww, love Jasper. So, thank you, Alex. That's incredible. I thought it was two, but I think one is fine. That's incredible. I will be able to do that thing where you see people and they're holding up the little microphone. And then they are, oh, I'm so excited. Look at this. Ooh. Look. It's like you see real YouTubers. Oh my gosh. So let's do a role play. Hang on. Okay. Yep, testing. So thank you so much for saying hello to me at Dragon Meet. I'd love to talk to you about your book, Guy Haley. Let's talk about Dropsite Massacre. That's really interesting. Do you remember when it was published? Can you tell me a little bit about how you got your job at the Black Library? Or actually, it might be like, oh, thank you so much for saying yes to the interview, James. Let me just click this. Yay! Baby Tribbles! The trouble with Tribbles, maybe if I leave them overnight. They are so cute. I'm going to make it my mission to figure out how these work and get them going. Thank you so much, Alex. Alex and Robbie have been like such long-time supporters. Robbie, thank you for being a dreadnought and kicking me a fiver for the old physio. Ho, 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 ho. And thank you so much, Alex. That's so thoughtful. I put some stuff on there and I made a big fuss about it and it's actually worked. And I feel like such a spoiled brat. I am a squiggling brat. We need tiny googly eyes. Yes, we do. Woo! This is my other one. I know Amazon is evil, but I'm so greedy. Enjoy your gift. Oh, from lovely Tony Holton. He hasn't called himself lovely. I've called him that. And look at that, ultramarine colours. Fabulous. Where is this wish list? Robbie, if you look in the description of this, hopefully you'll see at the very bottom, there's like a list of how you can join my Patreon, how you can be a Mirror Manga YouTube member, And then at the bottom of that, you should be able to see my Amazon wish list. So let me know. Yay! Moomin colouring book. This is so cool. This makes me so happy. And actually, if I do have to stay at home with a sore ankle, I could do some colouring. Let me get my Moomin cuddly toy. This is the Moomin toy called a Hattie Fattener. I can show you guys what they look like in real life. Hopefully they'll have... Hattie Fatteners never fight, nor do they object to anything, or dislike anyone, or hold any opinion at all. And that's what they are, little Hattie Fatteners. This is what I have. Yay! Thank you, Sean, for posting a link. Hopefully that will work for you. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. Did I put it in the description? I was trying to be so professional. Also, I had a lot of new subscribers yesterday because we talked about Aurelian, which is an epic book by Aaron Dembski-Bowden. And if they have joined today, this will be their first live and they'll have heard me moan about my ankle and then do like a toy haul. So apologies to anyone new, but you're so welcome to our channel. We're very delighted to have you here. Oh, so I'm so excited for this colouring book. Maybe I'll do some colouring book lives. Moomins do cold water swimming. He ran straight out into the breakers without stopping to undress because, of course, Moomins don't wear clothes except sometimes in bed. And that is from a story called Comet in Moominland, which is a bit like their Age of Sigmar. No, it's a bit like their More Time. Moomins in More Time. Has that happened yet? Should we make that happen? Right. Hello, Sudink. Welcome. Oh, look, them little orcs. Are they hulks or orcs? Very cute. My nose suddenly got really itchy. How's about we play some Drifter? I know I say this every week, but I feel like we're close to the end. Ah, thank you. Gal Maraz, thank you so much for donating $10 US. Yay, to the book fund. So I will specifically make sure I do not spend that on ye old physio. Thank you so much. Actually, the book fund is going pretty well. Like, I do have a few rare heresy books that I can't get, but I have a lot of them. Also, I got sent a free book to give away, a copy of the new Dropsite Massacre book by John French that was released really recently. Jumpers, I've been going medium, Robbie, but I could probably go large as well. Thank you. I was looking at the Squig one and the Squig is sold out. Yeah, I just thought it would be funny to wear a lot of Warhammer jumpers over Christmas. I know that a lot of people want me to wear the colours of their allegiance. So a lot of Blood Angels will want me to have the Blood Angels, for example. I don't think it's very fair because not all the legions have jumpers. And also they're very definitely 40k. They're not heresy jumpers, but they are. The whole month of December, I literally do have a jumper for every day. So thank you so much, Gal Maraz. That's very, very kind of you. You're all being mega generous and I now feel embarrassed and full of shame, but very, very grateful because I'm a brat. It's such a dichotomy. But what would life be without some self-hatred? Who is up for playing some Drifter? I really can't thank you enough. Alex, thank you for the microphones. Tony, thank you for the Moomins. Robbie, thank you for the donos. And Gal Maraz, thank you for the dollars. Dude, like, we accept anything. YouTube just sucks it all in and then shakes it out and donates to me. So anything, you know, you could send me like, you know, your favourite shells from the beach and I would be appreciative of it. The only rule is don't send Ian anything. He doesn't like being sent stuff. Me, my house is full of everything. all the things, which is why we have fire extinguishers, because it's such a fire risk. I actually do have a friend who's coming to stay in December, and I'm going to see if she can help me organise my house. Also, I have a very large blank wall at the end of my living room. I am worried it might have to receive some more shelves in it, which is that's a thought for another day. Anyway, our priority today is to try and move along this drifter game. I am aware that I've been saying for the longest time, oh yeah, we'll finish this soon, and we haven't. We just have to keep trying and seeing what we can do. So let's get in there and see what we can. So, where do we go? We go to the game. That would be helpful, Mira. Okay, here we go. Hopefully the sound will be okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. I can see me. Galmaraz, give me Ian's address. Not even I know Ian's address. Sean says, I'd forgotten this is a Let's Play stream. I was enjoying the chat. Thank you, Sean. I never know what people like, but I'm so aware of people coming and just thinking, will that girl play the game or do what she's advertising? Oh. Aww. Someone on Hinge has sent me some ankle advice. And I do want to do some work on my ankles, but I'm scared whatever I do might make it worse. Anyway, let's not lose focus here. Here we go. Let's do our quick refresh. I want to know we can leave in a hurry if we have to. Hara said we need a can of petrol. Klein had one apparently. I'll ask him. Sean, I'm really sorry I'm losing the accent very badly. Background radiation levels might be okay, but my Geiger counter's broken. To fix it, I need a part that's in those neural interface visors. If I had one, I could open it up and get the part I need. Okay, Roth wants us to go back in the quantum coupler. 100% will be forced back in there. We want to know what Roth is up to. We need to look for motive, means, and op. We've been going back in time. Dr. Roth says he can stop me going nuts, but we don't trust Roth. I found a hidden keypad on level 3. I dusted it with ground coffee. Should check back later to see if it's been disturbed. Right. We were meant to go and talk to somebody. Sean says, can you turn the music down a bit? Let me have a play with the levels on OBS. Okay, so we go video capture device. Let's try this. Oof. Okay, Sean, let me know.
No answer. Empty.
Take course, Mr. Crusher. I feel like Will Wheaton would like this game.
No answer. I'd love to find a way in. He's got to be hiding something.
I feel like we've got to try and talk to somebody else about that bloody petrol. There's got to be something going on there because we can hear an electrical sound. Hatch leads to the floor below. Annie's room. Okay, Annie will not talk to me. That's okay. I know I keep checking these rooms, but I know computer games. If you're not very scrupulous, then you find yourself in a game block.
No answer.
Oh, that's strange, Robbie.
No answer.
Do you think maybe it's because it's flammable? Bizarre. Oh, it might be because it's from a small trader. Robbie, let's talk afterwards. We'll WhatsApp. Thank you for looking, though. That's super kind of you.
Water's still dripping from this pipe.
Sometimes if it's from a small business, they won't let you do it because it would share my address.
A bit of coffee isn't enough.
What have we got to gum up the leak? Plastic card, component.
Yes, someone's used the keypad. There's a distinct fingerprint on 2, 4, and a bigger smudge on 7. I wonder. 4277. 4772. 4727. 7742.
Yes.
Got it.
Good work, Mick.
I take a deep breath and... Huh.
Robbie, have a play. See if it will let you do some and not others. Obviously, don't send them, but see if it lets you do some and not others. Thank you, my love. A young woman lies in the bed, intubated, tubes snaking from her nose, mouth, and arms. This is not good, is it?
The crash cart is covered in dust, old charts, and empty blister packs. There's a portable defibrillator on top. Those things they use to shock people to
The more I'm seeing of this organisation, the more I know that they're the bad guys.
Useful on the card is the defibrillator. I'd better leave that in case it's needed in a hurry. She's deep in a coma. With all the tubes and lines, it's hard to pick her age. But there's a touch of grey in the raven hair that spills across the pillow. Who are you? You remind me of Alec like this. I have to resist the urge to pull the lines that keep her intubated.
Maybe it's because Mertroid is small. I'll see if I can change a setting and then we can figure it out together.
You remind me of Alec like this. I have to resist. Empty packet of bandages, expired antiseptic. A pair of surgical forceps might be useful. You remind me. I have to. The only thing you.
This room is very 40k. Agree, Sean.
It only works on. That won't help. Don't see how duck.
Okay. Maybe we can go and ask some difficult questions about this now.
No answer. Angry bleep and a red light.
A red light.
you know there's a woman here in a coma?
No. But we did do trials with coma patients. Families gave us permission to use the coupler. We were able to wake 2 of them. I guess another's still here.
In a secret locked room?
Well, locked for her privacy, I imagine.
Yeah, right.
Annie, come on, be a goodie. Ugh. It's frustrating. Annie, I don't want you to be one of the bad guys. Oi, mate, you know there's some Sheila stuck in the walls. Quite right, too. Come on.
No answer.
Let's go and talk to our cop friend. See, it won't even let me look in that wardrobe. Okay. Okay, I'll stop looking in the empty rooms.
No answer. The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
I found a hidden room containing an unconscious woman in a hospital bed.
That right, boss? Where is it?
Second floor corridor. There's a hidden panel. Combos 7742.
I'll check it out. Let me know if you learn anything else.
Oh, he's got nothing to say. Oh my goodness. My golly gosh. Well, let's go and talk to the guy in the basement, I guess. This is very much Silo vibes. So I read the books and I thought they were great. I kind of hate the series.
If I walked even a few minutes.
We don't want to look at our poor friend that blew up as well. Well, he wasn't really a friend, was he? We've got forceps now. What have we seen that we need forceps for, I wonder? Tony says Annie really does follow the corporate line. She does. She's obsessed. Ooh, I wonder what's in that black liquid.
Still reading at 14.4.
Diesel generator. These barrels have a strong smell of diesel about them. Can we please get into them? Nope.
Dad,
Oh, Alec.
Ignore him.
I've been looking for you.
Will says he was more our murderer than our friend. Talk to him.
Out of my way.
Hey,
Oh my goodness, Mick.
You don't. Oh, God. I wish you never did.
You don't mean that, Mick.
Mick! Help me!
Annie? Ah! Are you really even there?
Of course I'm fucking here, Mick! Help!
Oh my god, come on, Mick. It's not worth taking the risk. Oh, you bellend. Oh,
Oh, my God. Hey! We need help in here! Half blind from the pain in my head, I rushed to where she fell. She doesn't surface.
are we going to jump in?
Help comes. Roth runs to find a hooked pole, and with the detective, they haul her up.
We were too late. I'm sorry.
No!
She's gone.
What the flip?
No!
No!
Nick. She's not! She...
No.
What the hell happened?
Oh, God. I pushed her. What have I done?
Perhaps you can still fix this.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Carter, detective, follow.
We're going to have to go in the quantum thing, aren't we?
What's this about, Doc?
very thing we're all here for. Mr. Carter and his ability to go back in time.
Back in time.
That's your plan?
R.I.P.
I can
Exactly,
barely
Gaz
go back a
Moraz.
whole minute.
Gal
That's where
Moraz.
the quantum coupler comes in.
Quite.
Will, I still can't get over. He was more our murderer than our friend. Hee
So each
nice
of
to
your
see you,
86
Will.
billion neurons connects with 86 billion more.
Yes, a power of 2 increase. Your 30-second phase flip becomes 15 minutes.
If you think I'll link minds with you,
No,
Time to leap.
Your mind
Oh,
must be
boy.
open, trusting. That's why you're here, detective.
Do 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 do.
Mr. Carter will trigger the phase flip. You will merely be along for the
We're not
ride.
going to kill our
But you
detective
should not
friend as
dare.
well, are we?
Make your decision.
you sure this is safe?
We've done it 100 times with other test subjects.
The people you picked up off the street.
Yeah, a lot of them. It was good to be able to help out. Give them a new start.
You sure this is safe, Sanjay?
We've done it 100.
You sure?
We've done it.
Okay.
Well, if you lie down in the
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
you have my word. It's perfectly safe.
Just what I need. His word.
His word.
Why can't you do it?
If I went back, you'd have no memory of what happened.
No way to prevent it.
It needs to be you, I'm afraid.
Okay. What do you need?
Well, if
Are we going to do it, folks?
This thing could really take me back further. How far, I wonder? If it'll save Annie, I guess I have to try.
Oh gosh, we're doing it.
And try to relax.
the cartridge, Dr. Deswani.
The cartridge. Oh no!
The program will
They're gonna put a
synchronize your
cartridge.
neuroquantic fields. We will run it before sending you back.
Which involves killing me, I suppose.
We do need a holographic friend called Al.
Brain function is ceased by a device built into the chair, though this is painless.
Too late to back out.
Come on, detective, think. You'll be the first ever time cop.
I like how you
Oh,
think.
I'll go back too.
My lungs tighten as Roth slides a visor over my head.
Poor Mick.
Yes, these visors house a neural interface linking you together.
Already on my end.
I don't mind being linked with my buddy. I just don't want him to die as a result of my adventuring, which seems to happen quite a lot.
Synchronization successful.
Go for phase flip.
See you earlier.
I grit my teeth. Then, the light. No pain of death, but the same gut-wrenching sense of my mind being ripped apart. Reformed. Did it work? Annie!
What are you looking at down there?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I was just coming to find you.
It worked. She's alive.
What are you two on about?
I kind of...
Killed you.
Mick here pushed you off the railing. Died.
I was seeing things again.
Ross brought us back with his machine.
Jeez, Mick. Well, I guess that's why I came to find you anyway. I didn't want to rush you, but we've got to do it now.
Do what?
Fix that messed up brain of yours. I've got to set up.
She,
Meet
they,
me in the interface lab.
she's taken it so well. Do you think that was a trick? Mostly painless.
So I guess it worked. We both went back.
Can't say I enjoyed the experience. Didn't feel right. Still, incredible. Plenty of reason to keep that work hidden.
Okay, well. Why didn't he come with us? What am I doing? What are we going to do? What's the detective going to do?
I don't get on well with computers.
This guy's gone somewhere. still can't get over how unconcerned these scientists are. I know they're the most laid-back scientists.
Still reading it.
I don't like it. It's very spooky dooky, isn't it? I don't get on well with computers. The next time we play a game, we should choose one with a different accent. Maybe we should play Monkey Island.
I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what?
Computers
Yay, look at the little pew they've got.
The level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging, even for someone like you.
This guy. It's more likely to be useful where it is.
We want to take the fire extinguisher.
Can I ask?
No, you.
I opened your hidden room, Roth. Found your little experiment.
Oh, you found her, did you? She was part of a medical trial, that's all. One of the few our quantum coupler was unable to help.
Bullshit. Why keep her here?
Her family couldn't afford care. Would have pulled the plug. I just didn't have the heart.
You keep her locked in a secret room.
Hardly secret. We were merely respecting the privacy of the patient.
You have an answer for everything, don't you?
Well, you can hardly blame me for that.
Okay, so Robbie says play Broken Sword as well, lots of puzzles. The last Broken Sword game I found so annoying. The puzzles were so many. But I do love Nico. Tony says safety office still not dealt with that red pipe trip, has it? I know. It's terrible.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him.
Let me know when you're ready.
Do we feel like we're getting somewhere today? We are doing stuff.
A doctor told me they ran some trials on coma patients.
So why's she locked up then?
Who knows? Probably some legal reason.
Who takes care of her?
Ready for what exactly? You're gonna stop me going crazy?
That's the long and short of it.
What do I have to do?
I'll just finish calibrating here. Sanjay, do you have the cartridge ready?
Right here?
It needs to go in that console on the machine, Nick.
What do I have to do?
Grab the cartridge from Sanjay and stick it in the machine.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're going back in the
He
machine.
holds out a plastic cartridge. Seems kind of primitive.
Well, the problem defies regular hardware paradigms. We're programming neural pathways at a quantum level. It's not data you can just email. We set it on cartridges containing neurological tissue, implanted with instructions. Stick it in the quantum coupler and you're good to go.
We're doing
Cartridge
this.
locks in with a satisfying
I guess we
click.
trust Annie.
So this'll tell the machine how to fix my head?
Yep.
Got any games on this thing?
I wish. All research and medical programs so far.
Like the one that made me forget I came here.
And unlocks your ability to face flip.
There a program to undo that?
Sure, but then you'd have gone through it all for nothing, right?
I guess.
If you finished gabbing, lie down on the far bed.
Dad, don't do this.
Oh, Alec.
Annie, this machine, could it make me forget something bigger?
Like?
Like my son.
Dad?
Could it help me forget Alec?
Fuck, Nick. You've been trying to do that since he died.
Hmm.
Has it helped? If you don't trust me as your sister, trust me as a professional. You don't need to forget what happened. You need to accept it.
Like,
I don't think I
oh,
have a choice.
AI or
I lie
Alex?
down on the phone once more.
Tony says, yay, old style paper printout.
Did you mean what you said?
Just relax.
You wish I'd never existed, never been born.
You'll feel a bit of warmth between your eyes.
Maybe it would have been better. It would have been happier.
Ready when you are.
I think the problem is we're deeply messed up.
Okay.
I try to unclench my fists. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, okay. It's done. That's it.
What? My head.
Better?
I hadn't realised it was spinning until it stopped. I feel like I've just stepped off a boat on the solid ground.
Yay, okay, that seems to be
Now
good.
you see why this is so exciting. Makes chemical and surgical techniques seem truly barbaric. Get some good data, Sanj?
Sure did.
Send it through. I'll look over it in my room.
I'd like to shout out to Pigeon Smith if he's here painting and lurking.
Well, anything.
And if you are painting, let me know. The other thing I wanted to ask is if you could only eat mushrooms or strawberries for the rest of your life, which would you pick?
I'm not letting them back. I'd better not miss. I'd better not miss.
Right, so what are we going to do? Should we go back to the diner room and tell the journalist about the lady?
Okay.
Well, your high pressures moving power reactor doesn't. It's lined with phosphorus.
And how does that make power?
Sorry, I'm just skipping through the science stuff.
Create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
Strawberries. Mushroom says Gary. Sean says
Why the pipes
strawberries.
everywhere? The coolant pool.
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floors,
Alex says
half power
strawberries.
plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it.
I just had I made some spag bol and I put loads of mushrooms in it. It was so nice. And then I had strawberries for my pudding and they were so nice. And then I thought, I don't want to have to choose. I love them both so much.
It's more like not going near that door while the
1,
light's flashing.
2, 3 people are saying strawberries and Gary's strong on the mushrooms. Tony says strawberries. Mr. Pugh is in the game. I know, I said that, but it won't let us take him. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Grace.
Heard you killed your sister.
Hey,
This
stop.
will be great for my book. Couple of questions.
Forget it. Do you know there's a woman in a coma hidden away here?
Mush.
No.
Mushrooms.
Patients they're trying to help.
To be fair, strawberries would be better for colouring movements, agree.
Could be a good angle. Try to find out what her story is.
Need to insert a food.
We need to try and clear up that leak, don't we? We've got forceps. We can try and use them like pliers, maybe? Okay,
I'm
let's
happy with the meal I got.
go try and figure out this flippin'
I'm happy with the meal I
DIY then, shall we? Although it seems like this is kind of like an end game thing, so
No answer.
I don't know if it will let us till right before we need to get the diesel, if you see what I mean.
I try to tighten the leaking joint. No good. I need a wrench or something to gum up the leak.
Bloody hell.
I try to tighten the leak. No good.
Where are we going to get a flipping wrench from? I'm getting quite cross now.
Unless I want to play the... Gripping the forceps, I untwist the stiff wire. No reason to...
Is there anything we need to hook? Or stab?
You remind me of Alan. I have to
I'm feeling
The only
stuck.
thing you-
Should we go and see the policeman again? I'm desperately trying to avoid cheating.
No, Ann.
Nope. We need chewing gum. We do. We do need chewing gum. Let's go talk to the detective, then we will come back to our chat screen. Because when we finish this game, I get to talk to the designer of it, and he's going to be like, you disappeared for 6 months. And I'll say, your game is really hard. Oh, so we can't even talk to him anymore? Coffee bags. Don't want to go up there. Oh. Maybe we can go and try and get one of the neural interface visors. Wasn't the closet that was locked? There wasn't one that was locked. There was just a closet that wouldn't even actually let me... Like, it was, like, inactive. Unless I missed it. Was it one of the empty rooms, Sean?
Just one...
Go, bother.
Mind if I ask...
Yes.
Can I ask...
No.
Lab coat.
Bob's left his...
What are you doing?
Got eyes in it.
Now we have to try and...
No reason to...
Gosh, there's always something, isn't there? Crikey. Let's go and try and use the screwdriver on the machine and take out the optic thing for our Geiger counter.
I'd better not mess with it. Nothing done. I'm not letting them... I'd better...
Okay, right. Well, I think this is a good point to leave it. Really save and quit? Yeah. It's so hard. It's a tricky game, isn't it? Tricky, tricky. It makes slow progress. The only thing I can think to do is to keep wandering around and trying to talk to people. We can't talk to the detective. We can't talk to the 5 people. Which means we have to try all the objects and everything interactive in every room. Which we can do, but I might also have like a very mild cheat. We'll see how that goes. So thank you everybody who stayed through The Drifter. I think it's a bit of time for some poetry now. I don't know where I've put my pills. My poetry pharmacy pills, but we can have a bit of Kipling tonight instead. We will continue with our essential poems from the Staying Alive trilogy, edited by Neil Astley. And yesterday, we decided we were going to read The Archaic Torso of Apollo by Rainer Maria Rilke, translated from German by Stephen Mitchell. Archaic Torso of Apollo. We cannot know his legendary head with eyes like ripening fruit, and yet his torso is still suffused with brilliance from inside, like a lamp in which his gaze, now turned to low, gleams in all its power. Otherwise, the curved breast could not dazzle you so, nor could a smile run through the placid hips and thighs to that dark centre where procreation flared. Otherwise, this stone would seem defaced beneath the translucent cascade of the shoulders and would not glisten like a wild beast's fur, would not, from all the borders of itself, burst like a star. For here there is no place that does not see you. You must change your life. Thank you, everybody. And then we'll continue our journey. We have been reading The Orange by Wendy Cope. It's very small, but such a great little book of poems. Really good around endings and relationships. I can't ever remember. I always forget the last poem we read in this book. Any wise words from Pooh? No idea where Pooh is today. I think, have we had Dutch portraits before? Tony, can you remember that one? Let's have a look and see what's in old Kipling's volume. The thing with Kipling is he's in for a penny, in for a pound. His poems are long. Let's do The Story of Uriah. Page 16. Nope, let's not do that story. Can't remember, me either. Oh, this is good. From the Jungle Book, How Fear Came. The stream is shrunk, the pool is dry, and we be comrades, thou and I, with fevered jowl and dusty flank, each jostling each other along the bank. And by one drouthy fear made still, foregoing thought of quest or kill, now neath this dam the fawn may see the lean pack wolf, as cowed as he, and the tall buck unflinching note the fangs that tore his father's throat. The pools are shrunk, the streams are dry, and we be playmates, you and I, till yonder cloud, good hunting, loose, the rain that breaks our water truce. That was nice. I like it when poems rhyme like that. I like modern poetry, and I like iambic pentameter, and I like AB or whatever it is. I like all poems. They're lovely, aren't they? Well, let's pick a Wendy poem. I think let's read The Uncertainty of the Poet. This has a preamble. The Tate Gallery yesterday announced that it had paid $1 million for a Giorgio de Chirico masterpiece, The Uncertainty of the Poet. It depicts a torso and a bunch of bananas. Taken from The Guardian, 2nd of April, 1985. I'm a poet. I'm very fond of bananas. I'm bananas. I'm very fond of a poet. I am a poet of bananas. I am very fond. A fond poet of I am, very bananas. Fond of am I bananas, am I? A very poet. Bananas of a poet. Am I fond, am I very? Poet bananas. I am fond of a very. I am a very fond bananas. Am I a poet? I love it. Love it. I love poems with a sense of humour. Well, that's brought us to our time. I'm very sorry anybody who went to go and look at buying some of the Merchroyd jumpers and they're not available in the Amazon wish list. I guess what we're learning is we can't do sales from small vendors, but I will have a look at it because I think it'd be hilarious if I had a parade of different Warhammer jumpers. And I would love, love, love to go to Warhammer World in one weekend in December. I know that that is maybe a bit ambitious and maybe foolish because the trains are all rubbish and Warhammer World is going to be bonkers, but it's still a life ambition to go to Warhammer World. Thank you so much, everybody who donated, especially people who sent me gifts through the Amazon wish list. Thank you so much, Tony and Alex. Robbie, thank you for continuing your membership and being a Mirror Manga YouTube membership dreadnought for 25 months. And Robbie, thank you for the £5 for the physio. Galmaraz, thank you so much for the dollars for the book fund. We'll have to pick a book that we would all love to read together. And yes, thank you everybody who stayed this long, everyone who's been chatting away. Thank you to my mods. We've had Sean and Will this evening. Thank you, Historita Jamaldus, who probably is helping me out with my Word document for my catch up with Ian tomorrow. If you would like to ask questions on Aurelian, Fear to Tread, or Flesh and Steel, please do pop along to the post. Members and Patreons can drop in questions and we will answer them. Well, I'll get Ian to answer them tomorrow. Okie dokie. Gal Miraz has dropped some verse into the chat. Gal Miraz, where is that verse from? Gal Miraz says, hopes rise and dreams flicker and die. Love plans for tomorrow and loneliness thinks of yesterday. Life is beautiful and living is pain. The sound of music floats down a dark street. Very 40k. Thank you, Gal Miraz. Hunter S. Thompson. Hunter, famous Hunter. Alex says, great stream as always, Mira. Have a great week, everyone. You too, Alex. Take care. Bye, Sean. Have a great day. Hope you have a lovely day today. And thank you for the poetry, Gal Miraz. And thank you so much, Aztec. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I am going to go take a bunch of painkillers and get into bed and finish reading Flesh and Steel. And yeah, hopefully see you for a live very soon. It's been really lovely doing 3 in a row. I don't know if we'll keep that up, but we'll definitely try and do more. Yay! Take care, everybody.